Hello friends, welcome to KT Research Guidance Bureau. Myself, Dr. Kumudini R. Thakur, would like to say few words for the Bureau. This Bureau is very helpful to research students as well as postgraduate students, those who are doing their MBA, MCom and other master degree courses. This bureau provides enough guidance to all those students who are interested to clear their NET, SLET or any other competitive exams. So, my humble request to all that please subscribe the bureau, give your comments and do favor for the bureau. Today, I will give you the brief idea about report writing. We learn majority of the things for research, how to do the research, how to collect the data, how to analyze them, and today I will say you few words for report writing because report is the main thing. It is the heart of your research study. If your data is good, your analysis is very good, but your presentation or you can say your report is improper, then obviously your research study will not clear the meaning or may not create a good impression. So, today we will discuss how to write the report. For that, we have to learn the simple meaning of report. A report is a clearly structured document in which the researcher identifies and examines issues, events or findings of a research. So, you examine the issues or you examine the event or problem or anything and you find out so many things and you want to convey that thing to other person. For that you have to present everything in a logical manner, in a proper language, in a proper terminology, then only you can convey the same meaning to other party. So, before entering into the main area, let's try to understand significance of report. Obviously, research is incomplete without report. Many times we find out so many things, but we are unable to convey the meaning to the other party. So, that is incomplete research. So, a research has no value without the report. Another thing is, it is very essential to communicate valuable research information findings made known to others. Obviously, researcher put enough efforts to find out so many things, and for that one you have to give the report to other party so that without doing the research they can understand the same thing after reading the report. Another point is a true and balanced report also helps in problem solving. If your report is perfect, then it is very helpful to solve so many problems. Right now, these farmers, they are agitating, and we know the incident of Lal Killa. Now, many reporters, they reported this event in a different manner. So obviously many reports may not be 100% true. If it is 50% right and 50% wrong, then nobody can take the decision. So if you have done the research to solve a problem, that time your report must be like that, so that the person can take the decision and can solve the problem. And obviously all the skills and the knowledge of the researcher are communicated through report. If a researcher is very intelligent, very knowledgeable and having a good command on the language, then obviously he can highlight his skill, knowledge and everything in the report. So this is the best opportunity for the researcher to highlight the skill, and the researcher can highlight the general opinion and can convey to others. Obviously, all persons have their own views, own logic, and we feel that compared to others, my logic is better. My conclusions are very good and strong. Then, if you do your research work and you will prepare a report, then you can convey your opinion to other person, so that the other person can understand the situation, can understand the problem, and it may possible that he may change his views. So this way prepare a good report, so that you can convey your clear message to others. Now, report writing is a process, means step by step activity. So first of all, you have to do logical analysis of the subject matter. The subject which you have selected for your research work, you have to analyze that one in a logical manner, means first, second, third, this way you have to make the sequence, so that a reader can understand your logic. It must be like a river flow. Second thing is preparation of the final outline. You arrange all these things in a logical manner. Then you have to give the final outline to your report, so that at least you can understand what is the first, what is the second and what is the last one. Then the third step is preparation of the rough draft. Then obviously make a rough draft, and after rough draft again check it, whether you feel that all the events and major incidents have you covered in a logical manner. And after rough draft, rewrite and polish your report, so that you can edit it and you can correct even your small mistakes. Then preparation of final bibliography. Whatever literature, books, periodicals you have referred for your study, you have to prepare a good bibliography for that one, and then write the final draft. So my humble request to you that don't prepare your report hurriedly. Check it twice, thrice, then you yourself can find out your mistakes, can correct it, and can give a good report to the users. There are several types of report like regular report, special report, news report, technical report, the popular report, project report, research report. I will give you the brief idea about some of the report, and we will discuss research report in detail. So, first one is regular report. We know the simple meaning of regular. Regular means you have to prepare this report maybe daily, weekly, quarterly, monthly, annually, and you have to submit it. That is your regular report. Like banks and companies, quarterly they prepare their report. News editors, daily they prepare the report. Their reports are regular reports. Second one is special report. Special reports is a special for any of the thing. It may be for any program or any event or any investigation. So, if some special event occasion is there, then a person prepares a report for that is known as special report. Next one is news report. Daily we read newspaper and we read the news. There are various types of newspapers, but we like to read specific newspaper. Why? We like their report writing. So, these are written generally on the matters of public interest, events and happening, etc., etc. These news reports having two types. One is straight news report. Straightway it gives you the idea, and generally majority of the news reports they are state reports. And second one is investigative reports. You know Arnav Goswami. Majority of the times he says that we investigated and then we are giving you this report. So, investigative reports they are in deep. Generally they try to cover even the hidden things, cause, and then they will give their opinion. So, these two types of reports are news reports. Another type is technical report. In technical report, generally we analyze the situation technically, and many times if the researcher is interested to do some research work, then technically he may analyze that whether it is possible or not. So, these are the some of the types of report, and project report is very common. Generally in BBA and in MBA they have to make a project and they have to write a report for that one. In that one they cover page, title, then delegation of the students, certificate of guide, acknowledgement, table content, chapters, etc., etc. they have to cover. Now, let us try to understand research report. The layout of research report we can divide into three categories. First one is preliminary pages. In preliminary pages, first is title page. Second page is for certificate given by the guide, then declaration of the students, acknowledgement, table of content, list of table, list of chart, list of abbreviations that you have to cover. This is the preliminary pages. Second thing is main text of the report. In that one, introduction, objectives of the study, research methodology, scope of the study, importance of the study, chapter planning, you can say body of your report, limitations of the study, etc. You have to give the idea. And in end matter, bibliography, data collection, forms, means if you have used questionnaire for your primary data collection, then you have to give that questionnaire, then schedule, then supporting tables, then annexures, etc. you have to give in end matter. So this way you have to write a report. And if you want to see in detail, then PhD theses are available. You can see this PhD thesis and you can get the idea. In next to next session, my students, they will give you their PhD thesis presentation, and in that one again they will give you the idea how to write a report. So today I conclude my session because in that one also we are going to cover the same matter. Please keep in mind, subscribe the channel, give your comments and do favor for the bureau. Thank you very much.